hi everyone. Thank you judges, thank you to audience for standing by. I know it is late, so thank you very much. I'm Bishwajit, I come from Norway, and we are headquartered also in Norway. This is Reltime. This is award-winning fintech with AI and Web3 platform, and I will let you know why that is the reason, and that's the journey that we have taken. So Reltime is basically making application and adoption of Web3 and blockchain faster in the enterprises segment. So it's a permission blockchain and a full suite of services that we have built. This slide actually sums up basically what we already have. So we have rewards and identity applications for retailers. And we are talking to retailers with up to 100 million users from the US and elsewhere as well, smaller retailers. Streaming and interaction, we have already launched actually a pilot application in Amsterdam at the IBC event with Nagra, which is actually serving 400 million users globally. Wallet and DEX, everything we offer, by the way, is white label. We are not a B2C company. We are a B2B2B or B2B2C tech provider. Gaming metaverse, very clearly, it is on the roadmap. It is not there today. This is basically from the Nordic Startup event in 2023 that we were very humbled to win the award. What do we then have, and how are we making blockchain adoption faster and easier? So we have actually created an all-in-one super app. We call it all-in-one because it has so many applications. Everything is modular. You can pick what you like. You don't like something, you don't want it, you don't get it. We have built our own layer 1 proof of authority blockchain, and that can be offered as a service, like platform as a service. But if you want more applications, customized applications, you can also build your dApps yourself, or you can use our own reference apps. The Web3 operation, the platform is fully operational, and everything is offered as white label. It is modular like the Lego, so you can only pick the platform. You can pick platform with the KYC and onboarding services, PEP sanction checklist, and if you want to go more, you can go and get lending application. Again, B2B2C context, we don't go to consumers. The latest launches we are now adding during April is crypto payment gateway for the acceptance of cryptocurrencies, both online and in-store, as well as the DEX platform with NFT support in the next 3 weeks. So we already have actually 5 signed customers on DEX, even before it is being launched. Very, very humble to say, the customers has been increasing rapidly. This week alone, we have signed 2 customers. And some of these customers we have signed just from September are massive. Like in India, we have a customer in the P2P segment with 220 million users. From Switzerland, Nagra actually has 400 million active users in the gaming space. And they are using, again, the Web3 app for the telco and the media segment built on our technology. So it's a B2B, again, game. And this is expanding. We are now incorporating in Dubai. And just today, we actually got the approval. So it has been a long process. Now I will just show you some of the screenshots from the product, because this is the reference app. Everything is up and running. Some of you have actually seen it during the last 1.5 days. So we have the KYC and onboarding feature embedded in it with PEP sanction checklist. Obviously, this is very important for the financial segment. But again, if a customer says, well, I want to use my own KYC, be my guest, do that. But this is the module. It's both on iOS and Android. We have the notification icon, that's the bell. Identity is inbuilt, that's very important, so people can use wallet-based transfer instant. We are minting instantly the cash that is in the bank. So this is the non-custodial wallet concept, the famous. So we are minting the value. And then joint account, we have actually filed for a patent so that there are different velocity limits that can be set up, etc. And the transaction time is obviously very, very fast. The DEX platform, this is coming up as we speak. It has been market validated with some customers, and now we are adding more features as we speak. We have 5 customers already in the line waiting for it. Very quickly, this is the super app that we have already launched in the media segment in Amsterdam, as I said, in the IBC, which is the world's biggest media event, with Nagra, the Swiss partner. And you can actually see that you don't really, in reality, Reltime will never see the sunlight. This is just a reference app that you see, but in reality, it will be the app from a Vodafone, it will be from a telco, which is again powered by Nagra in that case, right? Our CTO, who is on the backside of the stage, of course, he's an award-winning writer himself and researcher in blockchain space, and he just won actually this award for the best researcher paper in the blockchain and layer 1. And one of his thesis papers has been about use of 5G handsets as node validators. Very quickly, I'll now conclude. We are launching our own Rel Life token during Q2, Q3. That's the plan. And that will be powering our research on the use of 5G handsets as node validator. That's the whole idea. We are now inviting investors as we plan to list at NASDAQ Europe, which is a highly recognized destination. The revenue, the case for Reltime is really interesting. It's a revenue-generating business for the last 2 years. We are growing massively, and we invite more discussions with you in the coming days. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, since you are selling equity, which is what the previous slide was about, and a few slides ago you also said you'll be offering the Rel token.
Yeah.
What part of your economics will accrue as value to shareholders, and what part of your economics will go into creating value for token holders?
So right now, all the value is coming from the subscription-based revenue. That's the pure revenue model. So we have different revenue models like platform as a service, API-based delivery, where we have no setup fee, and then the SaaS-based model, because we own the IP, so we own the whole platform. The Rel token is coming on top of that, right? And there are some investors who are very interested, can that be part of a big deal, that we get this and that, or I put an equity investment now, and can I convert it into the Rel token ownership with some equation that we need to work out? So it's a mix of the two.
Correct. But for example, the services you're offering, like your media streaming, which may come on the Vodafone
That
app.
will not be Rel. So Rel will be focused on using or use of the 5G handsets as a node validator. And there we have a gas fee, and that will be powered by the Rel token. That's the logic we are building. So it will be focused on the 5G handset innovation.
A completely different question. At several points, you refer to it as a super app, which does, right from DEX to media to a whole lot of things. But at the same time, you are not B2C. That means those offerings will be deployed on other people's apps, such as Vodafone will do streaming. So will there actually be a super app anywhere on your platform or another, or are you visualizing yourself as
No,
such?
so we have already, actually the DEX is a web-based application, and it is already going to support 9 non-custodial wallets, including MetaMask, and one of the wallets will be then Reltime wallet, white label. So DEX is not part of web, super app. It is connected to the wallet, just like it is connected to 8 other most important, non-custodial wallets. So super app is like all-in-one simplicity, because the customers can decommission, what they don't want, and we are giving tenant environment like a very B2B managed service architecture, so they can take out what they don't want and they keep what they have. So it's making blockchain simple as IT, like a core banking system, from the general ledger to account management to bookkeeping and applications. Thank you.